There are moments in life when honesty feels like a luxury only the comfortable can afford. Moments when telling the truth could cost you your last meal, your last chance, your survival. This is the story of a man who had nothing, no money, no connections, no safety net, but still chose honesty when dishonesty would have been easier. And because of that single decision, his life changed in a way he never imagined. Every morning, Daniel woke up before the sun, not because he had somewhere important to be, but because sleeping past dawn meant attracting unwanted attention. He slept behind a closed shop on flattened curtains that barely protected him from the cold ground. Some nights, rain soaked through everything. Other nights, hunger kept him awake. Daniel was not lazy. He was not careless. Life had simply stripped him of every advantage. His father had died years earlier. His mother followed not long after. Relatives promised help, then disappeared. By the time Daniel turned 26, the city no longer saw him as human. To most people, he was invisible. Daniel searched for work every day. Construction sites, shops, markets, warehouses. He was always told the same thing: come back tomorrow. We'll call you. We're not hiring. Sometimes they didn't even bother to answer. At night, as he lay staring at the dark sky between buildings, one thought repeated itself. How long can a person keep doing the right thing and still survive? That morning, Daniel hadn't eaten in 2 days. His body felt weak. His head pounded. As he walked through a busy street, his eyes caught something on the ground. A handbag, expensive, clean, out of place. He looked around. No one seemed to notice. Slowly, Daniel picked it up. Inside were documents, cards, and a thick bundle of cash. More money than he had seen in years. His hands trembled. Daniel sat on the pavement, staring at the bag. With that money, he could eat, rent a room, buy clothes, start over. No one would know. But then another thought came. If this were mine, what would I hope someone would do? He stood up, heart racing. This decision would either save him or ruin him further. As he turned, he noticed a woman nearby. She looked confused, panicked, searching. Daniel hesitated, then approached her. "Excuse me, ma'am. Are you looking for something?" Her eyes widened. "My bag," she said softly. "I must have dropped it." Daniel held it out. "This?" She froze. The woman looked at Daniel, really looked at him. His torn clothes, his tired eyes, his trembling hands. You didn't take anything?" she asked. Daniel shook his head. "No, ma'am." She opened the bag quickly. Everything was there. Slowly, she exhaled. "Thank you," she said. She reached into her purse and pulled out some money. "Please, take this." Daniel stepped back. "I didn't help you for money." The woman paused. Something changed in her expression. She studied him. "You're hungry," she said gently. Daniel didn't answer. She nodded, then smiled faintly. "Come," she said. "Let me at least buy you food." They walked together. Daniel said little. The woman asked simple questions: his name, where he was from. She didn't pry. She didn't judge. After they ate, she stood up. "Life has a strange way of rewarding truth," she said. "Don't lose who you are." She left without another word. Daniel watched her disappear into the crowd. Days passed. Nothing changed. Daniel still slept behind his shop, still searched for work, still faced rejection. At times, doubt crept in. What if I had taken the money? What if honesty was a mistake? Hunger does that to a person. One afternoon, a car pulled up near the market. Expensive, out of place. The door opened. A woman stepped out. Daniel recognized her immediately. It was the same woman. She looked different now, confident, composed, powerful. She walked straight toward him. "I've been looking for you," she said. Her name was Mrs. Roslin. She owned several businesses across the city, employing hundreds. That day, she had intentionally left her bag behind. It was a test, not planned, but real. Daniel's honesty has stood out in a world where most people would have chosen survival over integrity. "I don't give charity," she said calmly, "but I invest in character." She offered Daniel a job, not money, not a handout, work, a chance. He couldn't speak. Tears welled in his eyes. The job was not easy. Early mornings, late nights, discipline. He worked harder than anyone. He listened, learned, improved. Months passed. Then, years, he was promoted, trusted, respected. One day, Daniel stood outside a building he now managed. Clean clothes, confident posture. A young man approached him, hungry, desperate. Daniel smiled. "I've been where you are," he said. Life doesn't always reward honesty immediately. Sometimes, it tests how long you can remain sincere without applause. But when opportunity comes, it looks for character before talent, integrity before skill, and sincerity before success. Because sometimes, honesty is the door luck uses to find you. Subscribe to this channel for more of this. Don't forget to also share this video and share your experiences in the comment section. See you next week.